Looking forward to this. I'm so tired. I am delirious right now. Yes, we'll see here. Oh my gosh, this thing is heaven. I mean, this is nice. I think it's a synthetic fill, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh, this is so comfortable. I'll be lucky to make it another 30 seconds. This is so nice. I'm not sure how it'll perform against like frozen ground, but I would be willing to guess that it's probably comfortable against frozen ground just without padding underneath it to at least, I bet it's comfortable down to 0, maybe even less. Oh my gosh, this is so comfortable. And it's roomy. It's got a lot of room. I can stretch out. It's more wide than my other setup. And this will be pretty luxurious actually. It's got a good durable outer layer to it. They claimed it was water repellent. I'm not planning on testing that, but damn, this is awesome. I don't know if y'all are familiar with like Carhartt type material, but that's what it feels like on the outside. Like a slightly lighter weight version of that, but it's like a cotton duck. I think they call it duck material or fabric or something. This thing is so comfortable. Holy crap. Yep, I'm about to be done. This thing is nice. I don't know what else to say. This is, I could very well end up sleeping in this bag for the rest of my days. When I go back inside, I sleep in a cot when I sleep indoors. And look at this thing. It's nice and like, it's got this soft stuff. And it's made very specifically with a lot of heat retaining features, which is nice. Anyways, when I sleep indoors, I sleep on a cot, an old Civil War era, or maybe no, that can't be right. It's a really old wooden cot, and the canvas was so old that the first time I tried to sleep in it, I tore the canvas, and so I had to take some rope and I weaved it back and forth, kind of like a hammock, in place of where the canvas was there. But it's a military style cot, and it's incredibly old. It's an antique. It might be from the Civil War, but I don't know if it's that old. I mean, it's really old, but maybe it's like one of the World War eras. I don't know. It's also small. It's a military style cot, but it's also smaller. So that would tell me that it's quite a bit older too. I don't know. I'm not a cot expert, but anyways, this thing's so old, but I sleep on that. I've got just a bunch of like Mexican blankets piled on it, enough to give it a little bit of padding and stuff, and I love sleeping on that thing. I have a hard time sleeping in regular beds. I don't know why, but they always make my back hurt, so I do better on stiffer materials, and a cot is my favorite thing ever. Partly for comfort and partly just because I think they're really cool, especially an old wooden cot like that. So so I sleep on a cot. Anyways, so when I go back indoors, I'm going to continue using this sleeping bag on that cot, because the blankets that I use on there, they keep falling off. But this thing, I'll be able to, like, it'll stay because I'm laying, it's all connected, it's all one piece, so it won't, the damn blankets won't fall off in the middle of the night and drive me nuts. I got a hell of a deal on this too. It was almost half price, which is a big deal because these things are expensive. But it was almost half price because I'm assuming because it was a left zip instead of a right zip, and I needed a left zip anyways, so I got really lucky there. Most people, I guess, unzip on the right side, but I need left zippage. So I think that's why this one was marked down so much. This is a hell of a good deal. I'm so excited. So excited I could talk for 15 minutes. Damn, this video's long. Sorry guys. Anyways, yeah, that's about all she wrote. So I'm gonna get nestled in here. This is my sweater. In the winter time, it's my pillow because it is a knitted fabric, so I can take a layer and just drape it over my face. I can still see out and breathe through it, but it's just enough protection to keep my face from going numb. And then when it gets really cold, I just keep on my full winter fur hat and everything, and my deal that goes over my face. I just wear it all night. I'm so excited. I love this sleeping bag so much. This thing is great. Could not be happier. I ordered a bunch of other stuff. Another thing that came in was a wool shirt, a wool button-up style shirt. It's called the Alaskan shirt or something like that. And it was too big, so I have to return that. So that was kind of a slight disappointment. But I also ordered in a long underwear merino wool shirt, a base layer, and it fit great, and it was really comfortable and nice. So I was excited about that. What else came in? I got all kinds of stuff in today. I might make a video tomorrow and show some of the different stuff, but right now I need to pass out. It's damn near 4 o'clock and I'm just brutally tired, deliriously tired. So I'm gonna cut this video out. One last shot of the sleeping bag. This thing is heavenly. I'm so excited.